Now, it seems that around once a week or so, it seems like once a week for me, that I make a video talking about these game developers and how, or really anyone who works in Hollywood or gaming industry, how they come out and they just can't keep their mouths shut. Great strategy, guys. It's a bold move, Cotton. They keep doing this, and they think they think it's eventually going to pay off for them. So Concord dev writes off critics. Why would I care about a bunch of talentless freaks hating on it? Well, we're the ones who are going to be playing the game. So if you're going to create a game, you might want to create a game that people are going to want to play. Instead, just like usual, here's one of the characters. Ugly, looks like a dude. The gameplay is subpar. And like who wouldn't want to play the game with such characters as manly looking woman number 1, fat Sonic the Hedgehog, manly looking woman number 2, and manly woman looking Robotnik. Such a diverse cast of characters to choose from, you know? So, what's this right here? Is that more of them? All right, so here's a character designer. Let me blow this up, y'all. That way we can read what he wrote. This is oversimplification. The sentiment being expressed is that whites must acknowledge their privileged position and then actively work for equality. Oh, shut the fuck up. I can't stand when people are like, especially white people are like, oh yeah, we're privileged. No, we're not. No one is truly privileged. Unless you're fucking rich and you're born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Then you're privileged. Where's my privilege? I'm still waiting for that shit to arrive in the mail. It will be hard and confronting work, but if we don't, we're complicit. And complicity allows systemic racism to persist. Yep. And I love how they put the fat Sonic the Hedgehog and woman Robotnik right next to each other. And then we have gay black cowboy and you know other names that I'm not really I don't care. I don't care at all. In a move that's sure to engender some goodwill for the widely panned hero shooter, a former Firewalk studio dev who worked on Concord has written off the game's numerous critics as nothing more than talentless freaks. Well, we're not the ones creating the game. So maybe if you're creating the game and this is what it's like and no one wants to play it, maybe you're the talentless freak. I mean, could that possibly be it? Could that possibly be the case? Maybe you are the talentless freak? Also, this is bounding into comics, by the way. The PR misstep. Misstep. It's not a misstep. This PR misstep for the already embattled title came courtesy of one Xander Farrell, a now former... Can't imagine why. Maybe because he seems to be one of those people who can't keep his fucking mouth shut. Firewalk Studios member who worked on Concord as a view model animator. In other words, the animation undertaken by the player's character's models when in first-person view. Admittingly, things started off innocently enough with Farrell, who uses they/them pronouns, taking to their Twitter on August 23rd to congratulate the Concord team on the release of the title. It's Concord release day, beamed the animator, so insanely proud of the team and what they and we have accomplished. A labor of love like nothing else. Been playing it so much. Yeah, I'm sure. Since early access started a few days ago, and I'm so excited for it to be available to everyone. I'm so honored to have had this be my first triple. Are you sure it's AAA game? Was a huge learning experience, lots of struggles, but glad to have gone through them, he added. Oh, they added. You know what? I don't fucking care. I'm getting too old for this fucking shit. Time to go play. Unfortunately, from there, things took a sharp turn to disaster. In response to Pharrell's post, Twitter user Preston, not whatever, attempted to offer the animator their genuine condol. I'm sorry the game died. Sorry for your loss. Genuine condolences for Concord's abysmal reception, telling them, "I'm so sorry this has to be your first. I do not believe it is you or any of or any of the other devs' fault that this game has performed so poorly. I can tell that it was a lot of effort. A lot of effort was put into this completing this game. It just came out at the wrong time. It just came at the wrong time and genre, which, you know, one could say valid criticism, but I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's the case. I don't think the game is nearly as fun as they're trying to make it seem. And people are tired of ugly fucking characters. You know, when you dive into a fantasy game, you want to play as very attractive characters, whether it be man or woman. You know, but when you're giving us a fat Sonic the Hedgehog, I mean, this is supposed, I understand that it's fantasy, but they like to ground all of this in reality. You're not going to see someone like that running around. You're just not. You're not. So, but rather than thanking them for their message, liking their post, or simply acknowledging their post in their private, Pharrell instead offered the now deleted reply, "I don't really care. It was a huge labor from a lot of insanely talented people, and making an awesome game. Why would I care about what a bunch of talentless freaks? Why would I care about a bunch of talentless freaks hating on it? I'm sure I'm sure having fun playing. Of course you did. Of course you are. Even if you're not, you're gonna say you are. I wouldn't trade it for anything." To further compound matters for the Concord team, despite Pharrell's assertion, it seems the game absolutely needs the interest of some of those talentless freaks in order to survive. Who would have guessed? At current, per info provided by Steam Analytics outlet SteamDB, the game has only managed to draw a peak player count of just 679 in the roughly 24 hours. And 24 hours should be its highest peak, because we're like, oh my god, I need to check this game out. But if you're like this game or Dustborn, and you're only hitting like 100 people, less than 1,000, yeah, and it's a AAA game, yeah, 24 hours should be like not Sunday, Monday is the day that the War Within, you know, expansion for World of Warcraft comes out. Everyone and their mothers, like, people take off work for whatever freaking reason to play. So you're not going to see just 100 players. You're going to be seeing probably in the millions at that point. That's successful. This in 24 hours. To that end, anyone masochistic enough to want to endure a game whose gameplay and writing are both outdated by about a decade. Jesus, is it really that bad? Concord is now available for the PlayStation 5 and PC platforms. And that's even more pathetic. I don't know if these are showing, well, these are just showing for Steam. Even then, even if you combine these with the PS5, you may be approaching 1,000, maybe. Um, what an idiot. Oh, the irony. The irony of a Concord dev calling calling someone a talentless freak. This is why I should care. Oh, great. What will buy this month? Maybe a Chinese game. No, we're not funding the CCP in general. I mean, not all of China's a CCP. I mean, come on. But them are now unemployed. What it is. Nature is healing. Yeah. I mean, hey, at least this game has more players than Dustbin. Yeah, people have been calling it Dustbin instead of Dustborn. Yeah, and apparently this game took 8 years to make, which is just insane, fucking insane. But why do these people think it's a good idea to come out and insult the player base? You're you're coming out insulting potential players, even if they had bought it already or pre-purchased or whatever. You coming out and hating on them, they're like, you know what? I'm getting a refund. I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it. Like, people are just tired of it. People are tired of subpar gameplay. People are tired of subpar character writing. People are tired of fucking characters. Again, women who don't look like freaking women. People are tired of it. And then when people, the player criticizes, they come out, oh, well, the game's not for you, then don't play it. Oh, you're just a bunch of talentless freaks hating on it. You're homophobic, you're sexist, you're this, you're that. Instead of acknowledging that maybe you created a subpar product, no, blame the player who had nothing to do with creating it. Why do they think this is going to be a winning strategy? Have they not learned from Disney over the last, what, how many years has it been? How many years has it been? And I feel like I'm doing these at least once a week, because it seems like once a week or sometimes more, it seems like a company, whether it be gaming or with comics or movies, a company comes out and basically tells the base to fuck off and that it's not for them and they're just a bunch of phobic isms who vote for Donald Trump and don't love their grandma and have never had a puppy and because they don't like dogs. It's like the same thing every fucking week, it seems. Keep your mouth shut. Seriously. Stop insulting the player base, and maybe you'll be fine. If the game sucks, the game sucks. People will at least play it. Okay, so that's 600 and close to maybe 700. That would have been a lot more. By coming out and insulting the player, you turned a lot of them off to it. So rather than having, I don't know, a couple thousand playing that day, they're like, you know what? Fuck them. Fuck them. Uninstalled, refund, not playing it. Not fucking doing it because I'm tired of these people treating us like we're the problem here. Valid criticism is not a reason to come out and say, the talentless hacks like you all talentless freaks, and there's no reason for it, so. But sure, I mean, keep it up. It seems to be a winning strategy, right? You guys are just making so much money. You and Disney and everyone else who comes out and basically tells people to fuck off. Seems to be working. It really seems to be working, doesn't it? I mean, just ask Snow White. I mean, ooh, ooh, boy. That seems to be working out for them. If it's not working for Disney, why do these small game companies think that doing the same thing is going to work? Yeah, but also buy our game. I choose the monkey. Their game is doomed. Yeah, Wukong, yeah, apparently he's doing really, really well. Smart move. I assume his goal is to get laid off. Yeah, I mean it's pathetic. We're the ones who are talentless. I'm sure most of us have more talent in our little finger than these people do in these game studios. Because unlike these people, we know what the player wants. We want good engaging characters, a great story, good gameplay, solid controls. You know, some people care about music. Not everyone really cares about music. Depending on the kind of game. Sometimes you're in the open world games where you have just the ambiance of everything. You know, you're in the forest and you hear the birds and the crickets and the branches snapping as you walk through you know, the woods. Um, or if you're out in a grassy field or whatever, you can hear the wind gently blowing by and birds and this. Sometimes people like that. um but I guess you could say ambiance, the sounds of the music, whether it be music or natural, it really immerses you in the game. If you can't do any of those, again, I could make a better game. Well, then do it. You're gonna give me the money for it? You're gonna give me the money for it? But these are people who get paid to make games. And instead of making games that are good, they insist on, again, creating subpar product, characters who just no one relates to, characters who no one likes, a story that's crap, gameplay that's crap, and then when you criticize it, it's, oh, you're just folks, isms, you're talentless freaks. You don't know what you're talking about. The game wasn't created for you. The same excuses we've heard for the last, what, almost 10 years now. Lol. Implying the devs have talent. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I. That's the whole strategy. Let's see if it pays off. Um. Yeah, that's what they're doing at this point. That's what they're doing. They're just burning money. But hey, if that's what you want to do, if you want to create a crap game with a crap story, a crap gameplay, and then come out and insult the player base when they don't like it, I mean, that's on you. You do you. But don't. I'm sorry. I'm looking over the why is William Afton trending? I mean, we all know he always comes back. Uh, all right. Matthew Lillard. Yeah. Oh no, Matt Pat. But yeah. I'm sorry. Let me know what you guys think. And they wonder why they don't make money anymore. They were in a business to make money. Now they just care about spending money and wasting as much of it as possible. If you played it, let me know what you think of it. But yeah, you know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.